Can you, Carlton, can you log out from the computer, from the cell phone?
Yeah.
How are you doing? Can you hear me? Neymar? Can you hear me? Your microphone is off. I can't hear you. Okay, try again. Your camera's off now. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Holy.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I was on my phone because I had troubles with my MacBook.
Okay, no problem. Okay, what's your Neymar? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, sir. It's Neymar.
Neymar. Where do you live? How old are you? What do you do? Give me some background.
So I'm 22. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm currently studying cybersecurity. I'm going to UMSL this semester because I was 2 years in community, and pretty much I just have a year and a half left with my degree. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Um, and what's your question?
So like my question is, like, when I was watching your top 10 videos and like what's the most generated income. So like me and my cousin, we started looking into marketing and AI, and pretty much we started getting into it deeper. Like my question is though, from like that business standpoint, if we were to like start it and get clients and everything, what's like just is there anything like any other like videos or like mentors that you like know that could like break down how it is and the process and everything? Because like we tried watching YouTube videos on it, and it's just like everyone's saying use ChatGPT and just like not giving like everything that you're supposed to like do for it.
Okay. So what kind of business do you want to start?
In a marketing business with
Marketing business, okay. Why marketing? If you're doing internet security, most people would say, well, my education is internet security, so I'm going to start an internet security business.
the thing is, I have experience with it, but my cousin, he doesn't really understand how to like code and everything. But like me personally, that sounds like a good idea for me to start. Well, I just needed something just to make some money because I have debt to pay off, and I'm pretty much good in sales because I worked in sales for a couple of years, and then now I'm just here right now.
Okay. What are your expenses per month?
So my expenses per month are about like 25 to $2,700.
Can you reduce that? That's quite a bit.
Pretty much, I mean, my car, it's about to be paid off this year, at the end of this year. So that'll get reduced by about $700.
Holy shit. Why did you buy such an expensive car?
The thing is, I used it for work
A $500 car will be used for work.
it's a truck, and then I used to work on the roofing business, but
Okay.
pretty much whenever the roofing business, it just kind of came to a halt because here in Missouri, St. Louis, there's hailstorms, and just I had like an argument with like my boss, and I just kind of like quit right then and there.
No.
It's
So you were a storm chaser?
pretty much, if that's what you
Okay.
want to call it.
Okay. There's a lot of money to be made in storm chasing. I
Yeah,
know companies have built up to 100 million storm chasing. Um, okay, so what you need to do is do a skills and asset inventory spreadsheet. Um, and you're asking, you want to start a business by watching YouTube videos. Don't do that because you're going to watch 50 videos. They're all going to contradict each other. It's just going to confuse the shit out of you. Okay. My suggestion to you is find one mentor who's achieved the success you want and follow one voice or one idea, right? Because if you watch TikTok videos, you're going to get contradictory information. You're going to go nowhere. You're going to go bankrupt faster that way.
I mean that's pretty true because tried. I used to do Amazon like drop shipping. I mean Amazon FBA a couple of years ago, like 2 3 years ago. I made decent money, but like I had issues on my account, so I got banned. And then I tried Shopify drop shipping. I was just breaking even. And then I came up with like an idea. You're gonna call me crazy for this, but it was an idea where I go buy paintings off of Etsy, and then I use the website True People Search, and then I go like for people that have $5 to $10 million houses, and I had this AI make this fake person, like this one fake artist called DeFranzo something, like an Italian artist. I pretty much contradicted to like saying, "Oh, you've been selected to a 101 painting," like to these emails because like I get these emails from these people, and like just it's pretty much just based on commission until I found out it's like copyrighted, and then you could get like sued, and then it's just something I just threw away.
Okay. But that's pretty imaginative. Um, okay. So you've watched the top 10 most profitable businesses video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did any of those businesses resonate with you?
The one that you said with the one that you said with AI, because like I'm just really familiar with like coding and then just AI in general. I mean, I like uh the cleaning one, the portable car cleaning, but like here where we live, it's just I used to be like in the car group a couple of years back when I was like 18, 19, because I just had a BMW, and there's pretty much people that like already taking care of the areas where we live in. Where I live in West County, it's like one of the top tier here in St. Louis. So pretty much if I wanted to go take this business to the ghetto, it's just not really worth it because my life's on the line, and then just we're in the murder capital pretty much.
Okay, so you live in the wrong place.
I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to move from the city. I'm trying to either move to Florida where we used to live because we lived in Florida my entire life. When I was 14, we moved here in 2015 to St. Louis. But other than that, I'm just trying to get this debt resolved before I graduate so I could just be at ease because I plan on moving to California or Florida, mainly Silicon Valley, if I could get a job there. But I just need something just to make money or just turn aside business because I really don't want to work a 9 to 5 job for like, because my plan, if I don't find anything now, I work for a company for 1 or 2 years with a firm on my degree. And then after that, I take it, make my own firm, build it up on the ground up since I got the experience and knowledge. And then I quit my job and just focus on that full time once it's like scaled to the balance level with equivalently.
Okay. So when you get a job, what do you hope to learn from that job?
I mean, pretty much like the management, like the team skills, because it's like pretty much just the based on a team. So like pretty much like if one person fails on the cybersecurity team, like the whole company gets screwed. Like that, for example, whenever a week or two ago, whenever the entire USA was hacked, whenever they blamed it on an intern, it was like a group of hackers. They hacked into the system, and pretty much whoever was supposed to take care of that sector, they like failed because it's a teamwork, and just pretty much just learn how the companies get their clients and just learn everything as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, but that's something I can teach you in 3 months. Why do you need to waste 2 years?
You
For example, my videos get 20 million views every 14 days. All my clients come from TikTok from those videos, right?
yeah.
So why not just learn how to get in front of 20 million future potential clients and you'll have more clients than you know what to do with, right?
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's just direct. If you don't mind me asking, what did you do to get like where you're at? Like what business aspect did you get into whenever you first started off?
Well, I've only been on TikTok for 9 months. 9 months ago, I had 30 followers. 30 followers. I remember making a mental note of it because it was embarrassing, right?
I mean, now you got like over 170,000 almost
200, 203.
203 because I remember I followed you at like around 110.
Yeah. Um, so we design businesses. We've created over 1,000 millionaires. I did a video this morning how of what the most profitable businesses for teenagers. That will be posted on Monday. All right. But it doesn't matter what that video says because no one looks at the most profitable. No one looks at number one, right? Because everybody thinks, oh, I got to know what the product is or the service is. As soon as you do that, that's the decision. That's the point in time you made a decision that you're going to fail. Okay.
That's 100% true. I mean, like me, when I used to work for the roofing company, I was like one of the top salesmen because I made $23,000 just my commission for that month alone. So
Okay.
like I was always in the office first person and the last one to leave. And I don't know, I don't know, it kind of got hectic whenever the new like owner, because the company got sold. He pretty much just started being like a dick, you could say. It's like all the employees. So I started seeing some employees quit. So then I was like, I don't know, I decided to quit. But honestly, one of the businesses that I want to really get into, if this marketing thing like I see it is, I want to try to get into something where I could sell insurance. Like something that involves insurance companies where they just pay me and I'm pretty much just the middleman. Like my brother, he used to sell life insurance for this one company called American Income. But after 2022, 2023, like the leads started not like qualifying because it just after COVID, everyone wanted life insurance, everything. But after like 2023, just it started like transpiring downhill from there. Because I know like some people they sell like they get insurance from like elderly people and they're making like a really good living off of there, and like roofing companies from the insurance. So pretty much just like anything that deals with insurance companies is like something where I could potentially look into.
Okay. In terms of finding clients, creating leads, is that what you mean? Creating the need?
Pretty much.
Okay. So do you feel you need to be passionate or know something about the business you're going to start before you start it?
Honestly, I don't have to be passionate. Like I don't care if it's me selling bricks or me selling like sand or whatever, as long as it's just making me like money in my pocket. I don't care about what type of business it is, as long as it's
Okay.
just something that pays the bills and just is making me at least somewhat decently feel better.
Okay. Paying the bills is not enough. I know what you're saying though. Because what's the function of the CEO? What does the CEO of a company do?
It's pretty much like the founder. He just oversees everything. Pretty much barely does what the bottom line of the workers is because he's just all the way on the top of the pyramid.
Right. So as a CEO, you need to have visionary skills. You need to be able to motivate your team, right? And you need to infect them with your vision. That's it. You don't need to know computer skills. You don't need to know, how to code. You don't need to know how to sell insurance. That's your supervisors. That's your sales department. That's your marketing department. You just need to motivate those people. You need to motivate a team, right? So it doesn't matter what the product or the service is, as long as you hire a great team that knows what you're doing, right?
That's true. If I wanted to like join you and you said how you created like 1,000 millionaires, like is it like some type of course or
Well, we have group mentoring sessions. We have a new group every Wednesday at 8 p.m. I would strongly suggest you join that group, right? And the link is on my TikTok profile. So either group or individual, depending how fast you want to do this, right? But there's thresholds, you got to build the foundation first, okay? And you need to know what that foundation is before you even think about launching a business. For example, we are going to be launching a business in March of 27. We've been working on that company for 12 years now,
oh dang.
okay? Because we haven't met the threshold, and we estimate we're going to meet the threshold by March of 27. So there's a lot of work. It's like the iceberg. 90% of the iceberg is below water. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to launch a business, then I'll figure it out. No, that's how 96% of companies go bankrupt. With business degrees, with $4 million in capital to start a business, they go tits up, they go bankrupt because they haven't built the foundation. They haven't built the credibility, right? And by the way, we have a 1% failure rate in 40 years. Okay. So I need to prepare for another meeting, but I would strongly suggest go to my TikTok profile, click on the group mentoring. We'll see you on Wednesday, and watch the top 10 video again. Watch the index site videos. Okay. Pay attention to those videos. And the first thing I'm going to have you do is do a skills and asset inventory and a spreadsheet comparing at least 10 different businesses together so you can make a decision what business is going to give you the right lifestyle. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Any quick questions?
So pretty much do some take notes real quick. So do a skills and set spreadsheet.
No, don't. That's what I'm going to ask you to do. Don't get ahead of me. Okay? Just watch the top 10 most profitable businesses video after you click the group mentoring link. Pay for that is $44 a month.
40,
Trust. Okay.
before a month. That's I could afford that. I was thinking something like in the hundreds or thousands.
No, individual is $500 a month.
All right.
Okay. So click on the group. We'll see you on Wednesday.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Leo.
Post questions and comments on the video so I know which videos you've watched. Okay.
All right, got you.
Send me an email on TikTok as well so I know it's you. Leo, you and I just had a conversation on Zoom 10 minutes ago. Okay. We'll talk soon.
All right. Take care.
All right.
Thank you.